I need you to understand something very important before you watch this video. All right. This is something probably going to be one of the most important things I'm going to talk about. And I need your full attention. Hey, listen, look at me. I'm serious. I need your full attention. So this is why 40 to 50% of marriages end in divorce, because they don't understand these principles I'm about to talk about. All right. So I need you to pay attention. Otherwise, you might end up like the rest. So listen, if you want to receive a godly woman or even a godly man, but I'm talking to men in this video, but if you're looking for a godly woman, if you're looking for a spouse, right, you must be led by God. You must be led by Christ. Because if you're not led by God, if you're led by your flesh, then you're going to fumble the bag. 1 Corinthians 11 verses 3, the head of every man is Christ, and the head of the woman is man, and the head of Christ is God. So what is your head, right? Is your head your lusts, your sexual desires? What controls you? You see, if God isn't leading you, then the enemy is. And the Lord says this, the enemy comes around like a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. The reason why a lot of marriages end in divorce is because the enemy is leading them. Because they are not being led by God. They're leading themselves by their own flesh. So if God is not guiding your decisions, you're going to lead her astray, and you'll lead yourself astray as well. And that's why Proverbs 3 verses 5 says to trust in the Lord with all your heart and to lean not on your own understanding in all your ways. Not some of them, not half of them, right? Not where you have your relationship in your control, but everything else is in God's control. No, every single way, everything. Submit to him and he will make your path straight. So every single day, ask yourself in the morning, am I being led by God? And at night, ask yourself, was I led by God today? Or was I led by my flesh? Was I led by anger? Was I led by bitterness? Was I led by lust? Right? And make an active effort and pray for God to lead you and surrender. Because when you try to lead yourself, you'll only mess yourself up. I learned this myself by experience. So take it from me. All right. Now, let me tell you this very important thing. If you don't learn how to surrender to God, you're going to end up hurting the person you love most. And that means surrendering your emotions, your lust, your finances, right? And even your ego, surrendering your pride, because you're going to have to do that in a relationship. Ephesians 5 verse 25 to 26, husbands, love your wives just as Christ loved the church and gave himself up for her. A lot of us want to be served. We don't want to serve people. We want them to give us something. We want them to give us love, right? And that should happen. I'm not saying it shouldn't, but that shouldn't be our goal. Our goal should be to serve our woman as much as possible. Because when we do that, we are sacrificing something. A lot of people idolize relationships. A lot of people idolize marriage, but true godly marriage, it comes with sacrifice. And I'm not married yet, but this is what God is showing me to prepare myself. And I'm trying to tell you as well that you must be willing to let go of selfishness. So stop idolizing a relationship, because getting a godly partner will not really fulfill you. That's not meant to fulfill you. And like I said, people idolize relationships because they think their other half will fill their needs all of a sudden, right? No, it's not going to happen like that. I was in a relationship and it was a good relationship and I thought it would make me whole. It didn't. It didn't make me whole. And it's a deception. And until we can be whole with Christ, that's how, because it's a God-sized hole. Once God fills our heart, then he'll allow us to lead the person towards Christ as well. So before I close this video out, remember that your woman is not your purpose. God has given you a purpose, and the woman comes as a byproduct when you are prepared mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. All right. But I hope this blessed your life. I hope this was a valuable video to you. And if it was, and you want to support this Peace Over Problems ministry, peace stands for Jesus Christ and problem stands for this sinful world. And when we choose to be the light in this world, when we choose peace, which is Jesus, over this world, we can actually impact lives. So every time you wear the merch, you are the light in this world. And if you want personal help from me to quit pornography, click the top link in the description and I'll help you out with that. All right. And if you want to reach out to me, I'll help you out for free. We have a conversation, chop it up. Click the second link in the description and I will respond back to you, as long as you're not trying to waste my time. But with that said, in a world full of problems, choose peace.